I think is going to happen is this. I think Trump's saying by Easter time he wants to get us back to work. I think the globalists want to put as much work into this over the next 2 or 3 weeks as possible, make the Americans suffer as much as possible, because they know after Easter time everybody's going to be forced to kind of start getting back into their regular routine. What do you think?
Easter time. You got a lot of high hopes. I got news for you. You're never coming out of this. This is it for you. I don't know. You must not. Jack, you need to get the potatoes out of your ears because you're not listening to Lefto today. I told you. You're done, son. Ladies and gentlemen and boys and girls and two-spirit, genderqueer, dolphin, Morpheus, animorphs and fire hydrants and unicorns and genderqueers and everything else in between. Welcome back to the InfoWars War Room. Your favorite fill-in host, Lefto the Clown, is here for you. I had to come in today because I keep hearing all this claptrap about you being free. You think you're free? You think you're a sovereign citizen in the United States of America? What the hell is wrong with you? I fully support the genius Mayor Lori Lightfoot in Chicago telling citizens that if you don't abide by her curfew, you'll get arrested. Good. I hope you get arrested and sodomized in jail. And that wouldn't be punishment enough. So I'm saying this right now. I'm glad Bill de Blasio emptied Rikers Island, because now, if you dare go out on the streets of New York past 10 p.m., we're going to throw your ass into Rikers. And that's what you deserve. But that's just phase one. That's just phase one. Soon we're going to empty out all the jails. All the criminals are going to run free. And then we're going to make you take a vaccine, okay? And if you don't take that vaccine, we're going to haul your ass to jail. Okay? So this is just the beginning. First, it's we suggest you lock down. Then it's we force you to lock down. Then it's we arrest you if you don't lock down. Then it's we force you to take a vaccine. Then we arrest you if you don't take the vaccine. Do you get it yet? You are not free. Quit thinking you are free. You are not free. You are property of corporate America. You are property of the corporate government. You are not free. Your government can tell you to shelter in place and take a vaccine, and if you do not abide, you will be hauled into jail, and I hope sodomized. So, Lefto the Clown, trying to get you people right here. I mean, every time I tune into InfoWars, they're talking about freedom. They're talking about President Trump doing a good thing for America. I'm sick of this, man. So Lefto the Clown is here to correct the record, okay? And all you out there complaining about the crash of the economy, what do you care? What do you care if you're poor and broke? What do you care? Don't you worry about that. The government's going to be here to rescue you. Once we arrest you and throw your ass in jail, there'll be plenty of food. We'll give you a couple slices of bread, maybe some heat up mac and cheese or something. We'll feed you. So don't even worry about the economy. The economy will be just fine once you're in jail. Now look, we got a couple people on the phone. They think they're going to tell Lefto how it is, that they don't have to abide by a curfew, but you better listen to Lefto right now. If you don't want to get sodomized in jail, you better lock yourself down, obey by the curfew, and take your damn vaccine, okay? We run the world now. My people run the world now. Let's see here. Which one of these Americans thinks they're free and wants to talk about a curfew? How about, let's see Anthony in Idaho. Anthony, you're lucky over there in Idaho that they haven't forced you to stay at home and take a vaccine yet. Do you understand that, Anthony? Do you know how lucky you are that we haven't force vaccinated you yet?
Yes, Lefto, and hello to my brothers in arms. I just wanted to point you here to coronavirus.idaho.gov. Lefto, this will probably be right up your alley. I'm down here on page 6, and we're looking at it's almost just as bad as a curfew. I'd consider it even worse. We're here with all businesses and facilities are closed. You can't go over the state line. Our bonehead Governor Brad Little of our whole state was, you'll face arrest, you'll face fines. You can't go out of your home. You can't have parties. All travel is
good,
but not limited to. Travel on a scooter, motorcycle, in your personal vehicle. You can't go anywhere.
Damn right.
But it's okay. It's all fine here, though.
No, I think you've maybe got 2 or 3 cases over there in Idaho, and so you should give up all your freedoms. What are you complaining about?
Oh, I know, and it's even less confusing when you go to the fact page. They use words like, non-essential. What is that? And then it's broken down even more random with could be or perhaps not.
Well, Anthony, let me give you a little hint here, Anthony, okay? I'm giving you exclusive intel. My people run the world now. The clowns run the world. You better get that straight. Now, when they talk about non-essential, we're going to be nice and we're going to tell some people they're essential. None of you are essential. We're going to wipe all y'all out. So you better just stay at home and take your vaccine and hope you get arrested, honestly. Otherwise, you're going to starve to death.
I got to tell you something, Lefto. It's not happening here with this guy.
Well, you were warned, Anthony. Don't say that Lefto didn't warn you. You should have just abided. You should have just given up your freedoms. But you pesky Americans think that you're still free. All right. Which one of you other Americans thinks you're free? Let's see here. I see that James in Indiana is mad at the stimulus bill. What? So we gave ourselves $2 trillion. What's the big deal? What are you so upset about, James? I printed myself a $2 trillion check. Why are you upset about that?
Oh, this scam of a bailout had $300 million for refugee displacement, as the government has given every American that applies for Social Security disability a death sentence because they refuse to fix it. It's years of deliberate denials as people are losing their homes, filing bankruptcy, and committing suicide. I've been out at their offices with the bullhorn protest signs because we have 1 million voters that have been abandoned by our politicians. And I also did an article you can Google. It's called Social Security Scandal Bigger Than VA. This virus will help clear up pensions and disability rolls.
Oh, James. You just don't get it, do you, James? James up here, another American that thinks he's free. Let me tell you something, James. When you go out there with a bullhorn to try to wake other Americans up, we're just putting you on a list. We're going to your house first to take your guns. That's all it is. That's all you've done, James.
If people really think they're free, they need to look at the Vault 7 trial. It tells everything about the CIA and how they're illegally going into your TVs and they're trying to get into your car now.
Illegally? What are you talking about? We signed off on that. We made it totally illegal. We made it totally legal. We already signed bills. We probably got new bills in the stimulus deal. We could probably spy on you in the toilet now. All right, James. No, I warned you, James. You keep going out protesting. We're going to put you on a list and we'll probably take your kids, probably take your wife, throw you in jail. You think you're a free American? We can't be having that. Okay, let's see here. Jack in Orange County is going to talk trash on my compadre clown, Lori Lightfoot. Jack, let me tell you something. You couldn't hold a candle to Lori Lightfoot. That woman is a genius.
Yeah, well, you mean Admiral Akbar, Lori Lightfoot. I woke up this morning and I thought Admiral Akbar had died, and I put on the news and I realized she's actually the mayor of Chicago.
Well, you got to admit, Admiral Akbar was a very attractive lady.
All right, well, listen up. What I think is going to happen is this. I think Trump's saying by Easter time he wants to get us back to work. I think the globalists want to put as much work into this over the next 2 or 3 weeks as possible, make the Americans suffer as much as possible, because they know after Easter time, everybody's going to be forced to kind of start getting back into their regular routine. What do you think?
Easter time. You got a lot of high hopes. I got news for you. You're never coming out of this. This is it for you. I don't know. You must not. Jack, you need to get the potatoes out of your ears because you're not listening to Lefto today. I told you. You're done, son. You're done. If you're caught on the streets next month, we're going to arrest you, throw you in jail, force you to take a vaccine. You better just stay home, enjoy your time at home before we come to your front door and force you to plug into some machine, okay? And that's for your own good.
InfoWars money troubles for us to be able to expand would be over if I got up here and said this virus is the end of the world. We would sell 5 times more stuff. When I get up here and say, I think this is hyped up, I think this is a weapon against the country, we see sales go straight down. A, I'm not going to be immoral. B, if we have a Great Depression, the money will be worth nothing. There'll be war on the streets. So buying into the hype is dangerous. And we've looked at the numbers. Yes, it's a real virus. Yes, it kills people. Going way back, I saw the hype and the gear up, and I said they're going to blame it on Trump. They're going to try to take the economy out. Our media that's been defending Xi Jinping will attack Trump when it gets here. That's why I said get storable food. And yeah, I said boost your immune system, especially if you're older or already have pre-existing conditions, because you always want to be prepared. So we were pre-positioned and said you should be prepping and ready. So we're on this like white on rice. It's important to protect yourselves and to protect your immune system and to boost your overall body's defenses. Turmeric's known for doing that. We have the highest quality, strongest formula that out there. There may be one stronger, but it's the strongest we know of. 95% curcuminoid. Most other turmeric formulas are just raw turmeric at about 3 to 5%. Other ones that are really strong are 60, 70% curcuminoid. This is 95. I paid extra to do it. Very, very high quality at a very affordable price. 97% reviews. People love it. It's so good for your body. Get your bodies today. Real Red Pill Plus. Real Red Pill Plus has some natural stimulant in it. It has all the vitamins, all the minerals, and then pregnenolone to boost it, and that big daily allowance of zinc. Get it in yourself now. Our Vitamin Mineral Fusion has it. We're shipping next day. We're up to the date on our shipping right to your door, and it funds the operation. Vitamin Mineral Fusion also has amino acids, but it's in a dose. It's good for children as well. Children cannot take the Real Red Pill Plus. It's the Vitamin Mineral Fusion the children can take. InfoWarsStore.com, and we're about to sell out of the 1-ounce nano silver from American Biotech that we have in the 1 ounces. They're still discounting, though it's about to sell out. We've had this out for like a year now. It's a bestseller. Super Silver Skin Cream with the nanotech silver in it with hyaluronic acid. So instead of drying your skin out with the alcohols that dissipate in a few minutes and all the rest of it, this lasts for days or until it's removed from your skin. And it is the same as the Super Wound Gel, but they didn't have to patent this, so the price is a lot less. The other stuff sold in stores. This is not. So you didn't have to go through that whole process, so it costs a lot less, but it's still super high quality, the exact same silver. Women get this and go, my God, just the hyaluronic acid in Ulta, a tube this big would be like $30. How is this so inexpensive? Well, we don't mark it up like that. So it's got the natural grapefruit scented and then the non-scented in these large tubes that are 3.4 ounces and in the 1-ounce tubes, still available at InfoWarsStore.com. And our Super Blue toothpaste, Super Silver, sold out. It has the same amount of the nano silver plus tea tree and, of course, the iodine. You can't get a better toothpaste out there. It's going to sell out soon as well. InfoWarsStore.com, and that funds our operation. Am I saying that the virus is being overhyped? Yes, but the hype's the reason to get prepared and get ready.